What's going on, people? Big Boss House. It's been a minute since you seen me, but I'm back for a momentarily. Today was an uplifting day for the most part, man. I got to stay positive through all things, in the face of anything that may come my way. Shouts out to those who are instrumental in my life in making things better than what they used to be. The boss spot topic basically comes from last week. It's really complex and it's probably long-winded, but I'm gonna touch on it for a short second. It was basically the conversation of me saying I don't personally want to be married because I feel as if I don't need it to be loving, caring, honest, open, compassionate, and there for somebody. I don't need a title. I don't need to get in front of anybody else to know I love and care for an individual. And if you base society and the culture, that's a lot. It has a lot to do with how people shape their thoughts and patterns and thinkings. Boss just means that I move by my own thoughts. If you ask me how I feel, I won't tell you what my mama taught me or about a religion. I'll tell you how I honestly feel, and it wasn't shaped and formed by others' opinions. I only go by what makes a boss happy. You dig? But it's the scenario I give of why women are different from us fellas. It's the two dolls story. You take a boy doll and girl doll. What will two little girls do with it? They'll say mommy and daddy, or there'll be a couple, and there'll be a family, and this, that, and the next. You give a little boy a boy and girl doll, they're gonna be trying to fuck them or make them fight each other. We ain't thinking about growing up and getting together and all that extra shit. It's instilled in them at such a young age. But women, I ask this one question to you. Why do you feel like you want to be married? Separate your Christian background or whatever background it is. Forget what your mother and your grandmother and what you've seen other women do. Why do you want to be married? Because you know marriage is beyond the show, the reception and the honeymoon. It's once we get home, it's once we raise children, once we have a mortgage, once we have issues, once we find out somebody's been cheating or doing things behind our backs. There's so many different things that is beyond what you thinking. If this world was a fantasy or a fairy tale, all of you would be married off and living in that big house and 2.5 kids, but that ain't how shit go now, is it? It's very understandable about what you want, how you feel, and what you want, and what's real, and what's not gonna take place. I hate to be a big dream crusher out here, but sometimes it's just not gonna go the way you want. Shouts out to the mothers, single moms, single dads, whatever the case may be, taking care of your responsibilities. But just because you want him or her to be with you and you're ready for that in your life where you think you are, that don't mean it's supposed to be. It's a sad thing, man. Expectations are a mother. For those who do believe in their religious background, they tell you give little to no faith in man. He'll deceive you every time, but you know, you women look out for it every time. Now, don't you? I'm not saying all men cheat, but all men want to. I personally don't know what cheating is. To cheat must mean I'm trying to win the game. I don't know what I win in the game aspect of fucking some more pussy. I loved that before I met you. Just because I got with you is called cheating now. I thought it was being a connoisseur. I don't know. But once again, why do you feel as if you want to be married, you want to be in a relationship? Because from what I've seen in the past, that you having a relationship and a title didn't really stop you from fucking anybody else, talking to anybody else, going anywhere with anybody else, having feelings for anyone else. So what was the point of the title? Was it for everyone else? False sense of security. You feel like I got the title, I got the things that go with such. Let me throw a fork in there for you ladies. Titles mean nothing. Okay? They mean absolutely nothing. You slept with men that wasn't your boyfriend. You've done for niggas that wasn't your boyfriend. Everything you've done with a boyfriend, you might have done more with a nigga that wasn't. If that ain't enough proof to tell you that the title doesn't matter, he can cheat on you, title or no title. All your worries and things you fear that if you're not his man or his woman that he may do, he still can do. I mean, he still does them. Vice versa, fellas, for you too. She's not your girl. She's a girl you're fucking with right now. Nothing more, nothing less. Sorry to be the pooper out here, but once again, y'all weigh in. Tell me how you feel about the situation, but I can go in and keep going in, but I gotta be easy and give y'all a little something out here, man. But talk to boss as to why you feel you need these titles. Simple as that. Do you need them? Do they serve any purpose? Oh yeah, women, stop telling niggas you don't give a fuck about what he do and who he fucked and where he was at just cause y'all don't know no man. Go with each other. Yeah, I said go with each other. Cause you still give a fuck. You still give a fuck. You gave a fuck yesterday, so give a fuck today. Don't just say shit cause you mad, people. Get back at the boss. Let me know. What's the title thing about? Because in society, if you're not married, you're nothing. And if you're married, you can get divorced. So what does it all mean? What does it all mean? I want something that's deeper than you can go down to the courthouse and get this fixed. I want to get so deep up in your soul, man, you can't. It's like I've invested you. You feel what I'm saying almost? I've embedded myself into your heart, mind, body, and soul. You can try to replace me, but there's no such thing. I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Big Boss Sauce, Captain Kush. Woo. Gone.